Hey Gemini, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. If you're new to the channel, I welcome you. If you're returning to the channel, I welcome you back. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. To those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it a ton. I'm super happy to have you here. And even if you're checking out the video, checking out your reading, and you haven't subscribed, I'm still stoked to have you here. I hope you stay tuned, and I hope you like what you see. And if you haven't subscribed, I think that you should subscribe if you like what you see, okay? So, Geminis, are you ready for your weekly tarot card reading? Let's see what's going on for you guys this week. It's going to be a general, vast reading for all the Geminis out there, okay? So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Gemini, this could totally be your tarot card reading, so I hope you stay tuned. Or if you have heavy Gemini placements in your birth chart, this could also be your tarot card reading. So again, hope you stick around. So let us see what is happening for all the Geminis out there this week. August 26th through September, already in September. Isn't that crazy? September 1st of 2020. Again, Gemini, thank you so much for being here. Glad to have you. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Hope you're faring well wherever on the planet you may be. So this week, Gemini, I'm going to do the Celtic cross spread for you guys. For those of you that aren't aware of that spread or have never seen it, it's a 10-card spread. It'll kind of give you a general overall overview of your week, kind of the root of the situation, how you got there, what you're thinking about, what's coming towards you, and then the outcome if all goes to plan. I mean, everybody has free will, so stuff can change, of course, but let us see what the cards have to say for you, Gemini. One or two more shuffles for you, and then let's get going. So Gemini, August 26th, September 1st of 2020. That felt like a really nice one to end on, so I'm just going to cut the deck one time, Gemini, and let us get rolling on your reading, okay? So the first card we need for you is the general overall theme of your week, August 26th through September 1st of 2020 for Gemini. What's the overall theme of the week for Gemini? Oh, wow, this is amazing. Okay, so you guys got the Pope, okay? This is your first card, general overall theme. This is all about conformity, tradition, okay? Tapping into your spiritual side, maybe religious studies for some of you. Maybe perhaps some of you are kind of intertwining yourself with like a spiritual guru, a mentor, a teacher. Maybe others of you, Gemini, you're tapping into that yourself, okay? So maybe I don't want to say like some soul searching here, maybe a little bit of soul searching, but very traditional. Maybe for some others of you there's a wedding going on, even though I kind of just heard today too about, since all the Rona times, you know, a lot of people have had to postpone their weddings, but maybe Gemini, you got a little weddings going on here. This is traditional religious practices is kind of the undercurrent of the Pope card here, the general overall theme of your week. Like I said, conforming, doing things that are traditional, and maybe for some of you, you're studying religion, okay, and for others of you, maybe you're doing that as well, and really just tapping in to your inner self, okay, letting your inner like wisdom guide you, okay, very obviously being the Pope card, very spiritual, okay. And yeah, maybe some others of you are getting more intense on some religious studies, okay? And maybe that's where, well, maybe, but this is where you're focusing all your energy on right now, Gemini, okay? Is really, yeah, letting your inner voice guide you too, because this is a very intuitive card as well. But like I said, very traditional, okay? Likes to follow along like the tried and true, especially like weddings, you know, things like that, going to church, okay? Alrighty, so let us see what's crossing you, Gemini. What's crossing Gemini this week? August 26th through September 1st. Hey, you got the Star, okay? So this is crossing you right now, so maybe some of you are struggling with this. I keep saying maybe when I should just be like, this is what it is, but you guys will get it, Gemini. You guys are smart folks, aren't you? Okay, so you got the Star. Two major arcana cards popping out for you right away. Very powerful, Gemini, okay? It's like you guys are always like electric. There's always some like sort of electric vibe with the Geminis, probably because you're ruled by Mercury, right? But this is what's crossing you right now. So for some of you, you maybe have lost a little bit of hope, lost a little bit of faith, okay, and optimism right now. And maybe that's why you're trying to tap more into that, because this is what's crossing you, that loss of that, okay? So maybe you're trying to tap more inside yourself and really find the joy, okay, that guides you, and really find what you want your future to bring you, okay? Because the star, this optimistic, joyful card, is crossing you right now, so you're having a hard time. It's like you're probably trying to do that, okay? You're trying to tap back in, be more hopeful and more optimistic. Aquarian type of energy as well. And if you can kind of look, I'll put my hand over my face here so it focuses more on the card. It looks kind of weird, but it's kind of hard to see in this deck, but there's the astrological symbols are in the sky in the background here too, which indicates maybe for some of you too, you're tapping more into astrology right now, okay, and studies of the universe and the ongoings there, okay, and maybe for some of you too, that's what the religion is to you, okay, maybe you're a student of astrology, okay, maybe you're tapping into that, kind of looking at the universe more, okay, so the star is crossing you. Hope, faith, and optimism right now, okay, you maybe don't have that right now, but it's like you're working towards that, okay? So let's see what the root of the situation is for you, Gemini. That's the next one we need. What'd you get? Oh, I thought it said the Four of Wands. It is the the Eight of Wands. You got this in reverse. So this is fire energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius type of energy here, astrologically speaking, okay? With the wand cards, all right? This was probably like some sort of delay here, okay, and communication and things coming in for you, all right? Because if this was upright, I mean, there would be fast action and movement, kind of like how you guys like it, right? Fast and mutable, okay? Right now, there's a little bit of a standstill here, which is maybe why a lot of you are tapping into this Pope energy here. A little bit more quiet, okay? A little bit more reserved, because there was delay in messages and information at the root of this, which is driving the root of this. So maybe you're not getting any information from any sort of outside sources. So you're tapping more into yourself and listening, letting your inner voice guide you, because you're not getting anything. Okay, you haven't gotten anything here at the root of the situation with the Eight of Wands in reversal. Okay, the messages haven't been coming in. Bit of a delay here. Okay, but you're trying to tap back into that, Gemini, and maybe figure it out yourself as well. What has been in your recent past, Gemini? That is the next one we need. What do we got here? Ooh, another 8. Look at that. You got the 8 of coins this time in the recent past. You've been working on this, okay? You've been working on this for a little while here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy here, Gemini, with the coins or the pentacles. Perhaps for some of you too, this has to do with career. It very well could. And for others of you too, just tapping into your inner self. And I think for some others of you too, there is some sort of like coming together of relationship. Again, this is a vast reading, you know, for everybody out there. So you'll know what clicks and what doesn't. And if it does click, say, hey, that's my message, and accept it, okay? So the 8 of coins, Gemini, in the recent past, this is craftsmanship. This is skilled work, okay? Doing your due diligence. It's like you've worked on the 7 coins there and the 7 pentacles. They look lovely. They look wonderful. You're working on your 8th, okay? Hard working, like I said. Paying attention to details. Doing your due diligence when it comes to getting your work done here, because you're working on that 8th one, trying so hard to get to the 10th one, okay? In the recent past. What's crowning you guys now? That's the next one. What's crowning you? What are you ascending towards? What are you thinking about, Gemini? What's crowning Gemini this week, okay? Whee! Oh boy, that just like that was a message. I can't remember what other reading I did, Gemini, and they got justice in reverse as well. Ooh, I wish I could remember that for you so I could encourage you to maybe watch that reading. Man. I'm sorry, Gemini. But anyway, you got justice in reversal. Okay. This is your 3rd major arcana card here out of 5. Yeah, there's powerful energy here. Again, the electric energy is ever present with the Gemini clan. I love it. Or group, I guess I should say. Whatever, same thing, right? village, the Geminis. So you got justice in reversal is what's crowning you. Libra type of energy here. There was some sort of unfair ruling here. And that's probably why there was some sort of bit of a delay here, because these are sitting directly across from each other, okay, in the spread with the Pope and the Star in the middle. Is how that looks. Which is interesting here. And this is like some sort of unfair ruling, okay? Whether to you, Gemini, okay, to you. It was maybe fair, the ruling was maybe fair, but how it affected you, you didn't like that, wasn't fair. And this is a card that has to do with karma too. So maybe you had some karma catch up with you, okay? Some sort of unfair ruling that you didn't agree with, okay? This is all about cause and effect here, okay? And if you see too, she's got the sword in one hand and the scales in the other, okay? All about intelligence here and balance as well, okay? And that's a little bit off right now. All right? And I think you guys are trying to tap more into that, you know. But that's, I think, what you're thinking about right now is why that happened to you, okay? And maybe how to fix it, too. And maybe this message came to you. Well, yeah, I mean, you did get some sort of message that came to you, okay? And you didn't like it. It wasn't the one that you wanted, you're waiting for, okay? And you maybe felt like you got screwed by something, okay? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it technically was with the law for some of you, okay? But again, you'll know how that resonates with you and what doesn't. But you're thinking about that. You're thinking about something that you didn't find fair, okay? That's getting your goat a little bit here, Gemini. But what's coming towards you? What do we got here? Is this just one? Wow. Coming towards you. Cool. Okay, so you had the 8 of coins in the recent past. You're doing your hard work, okay? Attention to detail, that craftsmanship, and look at this, what's headed towards you in the near future, Gemini. You got the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy. Hopefully for y'all, this is going to be happening in Virgo season here, because we're right at the start of Virgo season here. And this is Virgo or Earth sign, like I said, energy. Masculine type of energy here. This is a confident individual here, okay, in material matters, okay, and they're very prosperous, okay, and very business savvy. They're comfortable because they're feeling stable, okay. They have enough money, they have enough materials where the stability is just ever present, and this is a confident individual, okay. So maybe somebody's going to be coming through, rolling through, some sort of older man, okay, maybe, or that has a masculine type of vibe, maybe offering you some money or offering you some sort of collaboration, maybe at work. And maybe for others of you, this is just, you're going to be tapping into this King of Coins energy, because you've clearly been working on this, Gemini, in the recent past, okay? And now you're tapping in and you're hopeful. You're trying to be hopeful for the future, trying to figure it out here, okay, with the Pope and the Star crossing you. But yeah, material satisfaction, stability. I mean, look at him there, sitting on his little throne with his coin there. Try to cover my face so it'll focus on the card. Looks so funny, but these cards are so cool. So, hey, good for you. Stability coming your way, all right? And if this is somebody else around you too that you notice, Gemini, and this isn't you, this is somebody that you can trust, okay? A trustworthy person coming to you in the near future. The 7th card we need is what represents you, Gemini. What represents the Geminis this week themselves? August 26th through September 1st. Ooh, you got the Queen of Cups. You got it in reversal, though. All right, and that is understandable. You're a little bit emotionally unbalanced right now, okay, Gemini, and this is the cups are going to be water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy, all right, astrologically speaking. Maybe you have that heavy in your chart, okay? You're not feeling comfortable and satisfied emotionally, okay? Like I said, you're maybe feeling a little bit emotionally unstable. The serenity and the peace isn't there right now, okay? You maybe are not feeling as confident either in yourself, okay? With the Queen of Cups, isn't that interesting too? You got the Queen of Cups and the King of Coins back to back, but one is in reversal here. Okay, so it's just like your loving is a little off-putting right now, or like you're not feeling loving, you're not feeling peaceful, but you're trying to tap back into that joyous, harmonious energy. But clearly, right now, you don't feel that way. Okay, you just maybe feel a little bit like the jive's off, okay? And it's just like maybe you're moody too. Maybe you just are feeling sad one time and then feeling happy another. Just like I said, just the emotions are kind of all over the place because you're trying to figure stuff out right now, okay? You're trying to tap in. But and there's no reason to that you can't switch this energy, okay, Gemini, with with your actions, with your brain, switch that back into upright, being comfortable, peaceful, confident, loving, okay? Just feeling a little off right now, all right? What are your outside influences this week, Gemini? That's the next one. What are the outside influences this week? Ooh, you came into your own reading. You surely did. There's going to be some sort of separation, okay? Because you got the Lovers in reversal. All right, Gemini, and this is the Gemini card as well. You guys are ruled by Mercury. Communication's been a little bit off here, okay? With other people, I'm pretty sure. All right, because it's like you're trying to figure your stuff out here. It's clear, okay? You're trying to work on this. So I feel like this is all this crap around you, okay, that you're now having to deal with, okay? And some of it too, I think, was maybe your own doing in the recent past because you got the Karma card here, the Justice in reversal, what you're thinking about. So maybe you're thinking about, oh man, I shouldn't have done that thing that's getting in my way now. And it could be something very, very small. It doesn't have to be anything like super huge, okay, or like gargantuan, all right? But just something you're like, oh, damn it, why did I do that? Now I'm having to deal with this situation here. Okay. So there's going to be some sort of separation, some sort of divorce too for some of you. So for those of you that are actually not getting into something with someone, okay, maybe this has to do too because the Lovers card popped up in the outside influences, and this is your general overall theme. Maybe for some of you that are already married, okay, then you maybe have been married for quite some time, there could be a breakup on the horizon here, okay? A divorce could be imminent here, or separation with the Lovers in reversal. And this is in the outside influencer card here, so I just want to tell for some of you that this is going to be the other person, okay? And maybe some of you already know that too, like, it's not really working out, but I just want to let you guys know just in case, okay, so it doesn't catch you off guard, all right? Or surprise you, even though you guys are mutables, so you guys can roll with that a lot easier. But yeah, some sort of separation here. And if you're watching this and you're not married, okay, or anything like that, and that's not really resonating, you're gonna have to decide between two things, okay? There's like two choices here, and you're gonna have to make a decision, okay, between two things. All right. And for others of you too, it could just be, it doesn't have to be necessarily a breakup with a husband or a wife or a relationship. It very well could, but maybe a friendship, something else like that. Maybe a way of doing something, okay? All right. Like I said, you'll know how that resonates. And again, just say, hey, that's my message. I'm accepting it. What are your hopes and fears, Gemini? That's the next one for you. What are your hopes and fears? What do we got here? Oh, okay, nice. You got the Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here. Heavy feelings of nostalgia here, okay? Reunion with maybe somebody from your past, okay? Maybe some of you are thinking about somebody from your past. Maybe some of you have been thinking a lot about your family, maybe going to visit them, and maybe you haven't seen them for a while either, and that's kind of making you a little bit fearful, okay, that you haven't had any sort of reunion with anyone in your past, okay? And you could also be hopeful that there could be a coming together now of or a reuniting of, like I said, a family, or maybe a long lost friend of yours, okay? So maybe you're hopeful for that reuniting that's happening. And you're fearful too that maybe it hasn't happened yet, because I think I know it's right here, okay? That there has been delays, okay? There's been delays in your communication and your plans here. But yeah, you guys are hopeful for some sort of reunion. Very loving and happy here with the Six of Cups. Okay? Very nostalgic cards. Feelings of like what's familiar to you, okay? It's like past times that like nostalgia, like looking back at past times and having happy memories. What is your outcome, Gemini? Let's see. That's what we need for you. What's your outcome? This is amazing. I absolutely love this. You got the Ace of Wands. Great. Okay. And for those of you that are going through this breakup, okay, then divorce, separation, breakup, okay, however it works with you, you're on to like the next thing here. Like it's like it's meant to be, okay? I mean, everything's kind of meant to be, right? But it's almost like you're probably going to feel like a weight lifted. You're probably going to be inspired. Like the star isn't going to be crossing you anymore. It's going to be upright, where you're going to have that joy and that optimism for the future, because as the outcome, you got the Ace of Wands, okay? This is fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here. The start of something, okay? Start of your new life, Gemini. Start of a new chapter for you, okay? And a passionate project, okay? Something that you really, really enjoy doing. Something that your heart is into, okay? It could be creative, all right? Or maybe a new career venture, a new friendship. I mean, whatever it is, it's something that you feel heavily passionate about, and that you're going to be excited about this. This is great, okay? And why I'm also convinced that this is like a new life for you, a turning a page, a new chapter, Gemini, is because underneath the deck, you got the Death card, okay? Scorpio type of energy. The general overall theme of this reading here for you, you are going through a rebirth and renewal, okay? You are going through a metamorphosis, like you're shedding your skin here, okay? And you're ready for the next thing, okay? And that's exciting. Don't be scared of this thing. Don't be scared of the Death card, okay? Again, because with the Death, there's a rebirth, okay? So even though this is some hard shit here that you're going through, especially for those of you that it is going to be ending with somebody that you've been with for a long time, it's just going to be like it might take a while, okay? Because, everybody's different. But eventually it's going to be just like a breath of fresh air for you, okay? And with this Ace of Wands as the outcome, amazing. Something that you're really passionate about, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you connected with that. Glad to have you here. Glad to do the reading for you. Until next week, I am sending you, of course, all the good vibes. All right, take care, and I'll check you later. Bye.